Hear this click? What time signature is it? Is it 4-4? Is it 11-16? How about 7-8? The answer is yes. Basically, we'll play along to a rhythmic pattern, but change how we divide the space between each pulse to navigate through different time signatures. This is a concept explained to me last year by tuplet overlord Joel Turcotte, who picked it up from Matt Garstka. It's some heavy-duty shit, so let's get into it. I programmed a click to play a rhythm that's 2 dotted quarter notes and a quarter note in 4/4, which breaks down to 2 groupings of 3/8 notes and 1 grouping of 2/8 notes. So it's like 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and To start us off, I'll always play the kick on beat 1 and the snare on the other pulses. In this case, that'll be the and of 2 and right on 4. I'll play all the other eighth notes on the hi-hats. So played with the click, it'll sound like this. So right there, we divided the pulse into 3, 3, and 2. But what if we divide the pulse into 4, 4, and 3, all evenly spaced, so it becomes a measure of 11/16? That'd be pretty weird, but also pretty cool. So I'll start out playing what I just demonstrated, and then I'll pivot to breaking the pulse into 4, 4, 3. Let's see how it goes. Alright, that's pretty wild, but let's see if we could take it even further. What if we tried to divide the click into 5, 5, and 4? Now, the further we deviate from that original 4/4 feel, the more we'll have to fudge things to fit evenly in the same space. It's kind of like how pi was calculated back in the day. Back in like 250 BC, some guy named Archimedes was like, yo, I bet I could better approximate the value of pi by drawing 2 regular polygons, each with like 96 sides, inside and outside of a circle, so the circle touches each side of the outer polygon and each corner of the inner polygon, and then solving and averaging the perimeter of each polygon. It'll be sick. And everyone was like, whatever, nerd. But Archimedes got pretty darn close to what we know and use as pi today. It wasn't exact, but it was close enough for whatever math stuff they had to do back in ancient Greece. When we split this click into 5, 5, 4, close enough is going to have to be good enough. I'll need to rush the 5s ever so slightly to keep everything evenly spaced throughout the measure. Let's see if we could get into it here. I'll start with the 4/4 version, and then I'll try to jump into the 5/5/4 divisions. That 5/5/4 cadence feels pretty wonky, but we can actually simplify it into a measure of 7. Since there's a total of 14 evenly spaced partials in the measure, we could essentially play 7 steady eighth notes in the same space. So I'm going to get back into the 5/5/4 divisions, then switch into playing a groove in 7. It's going to sound like it doesn't really fit with the click, but it should always come back around solidly on beat 1, so really try to listen for that resolution each measure. From there, try switching between each time signature, flesh out some grooves in each feel, or try playing around with some different click patterns. Another one I like to practice is a click that's initially a 3+2 quintuplet feel, like 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3 1 2, but switch between a quintuplet feel and a septuplet feel, which makes the click feel like 4 + 3. 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 1. So back and forth between the two, it's kind of like 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 1. But it really just boils down to a longer pulse followed by a shorter pulse. These kinds of metronome exercises will break you out of relying on a quarter note click, and will also get you thinking more creatively about how to navigate spaces within a rhythm. If you like what you saw in this video, check out my Patreon page. Your support grants you access to transcriptions for this video, as well as transcriptions for all my other lesson videos. And follow me on Instagram @DrumMerhar to see more videos of my playing. As always, thanks for watching and see you next time. Check one poop, check one poop, check one poop.